try to go internationally. Even Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, neighboring countries, all those will help a lot.
What advice do you have for Malaysian musicians who are thinking of doing the same thing? They want to set up or set base elsewhere other than Malaysia.
Do you want to take this or you want me?
I mean, you can go ahead.
All right. So what I would say is whatever that they are doing right now in terms of, let's say, you are joining competition, so just perfecting your craft, keep pursuing it because there is a very high requirement for any act to come here. And we're not even just talking about the talent-wise. I'm talking in terms of immigration, right? So they have a very high, vetting system. So there's 11 requirements that you need to meet. It has to be award-winning. This, more than two countries and all that. So in terms of if you have to be very active. So let's say if you're pursuing music, you're performing gigs and everything, all these things, make sure it's all recorded. I'm not talking about just videos, but in terms of ticket sales, everything has to be black and white. And you need to show them all this proof. So I would say record everything. Make sure you have an archives of, data to support all these things. Because to be honest, one of the biggest hurdle, I wouldn't say hurdle, but thing that for us to move, it was immigration.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and we became the very first Malaysian act to be awarded an artist visa.
A band artist.
Visa, yeah.
Of course, like CRV and
we have CRV, Yuna, and all that. But as a band, we were the first one to be given that. So that's why when we went to the embassy, we're like, "Oh, are you guys like athletes or rock stars?" So we were like, "Oh, we're just musicians." So just make sure you record everything
and
very well.
No achievement is too small. Whatever competition that you got, whoever join, musicians especially, right? Try to go internationally. Even Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, neighboring countries, all those will help a lot. Because that's what other countries want to know. Are you world renowned, right? When they say world, it's literally more than just your country. I think that would be the best advice we could give, because a lot of artists, when they try to get here, we realize that a lot of them, they cannot go through they cannot even pass the vetting process of the visa, and that is the major thing, getting recognition from other countries. Doesn't matter how small the competition is, it's okay, but have it published, have it written down, and keep an archive of all these things. That's it.
Whoa.
Wow, who would have thought the immigration department had a
I know, right?
big role in the music industry?
That's huge, isn't it? That's brilliant advice.
Great advice.
Oh man, we went through so much. Talking about downsides, that's one of the biggest downer that we had before we came to New York. It's the immigration is
the process took almost a year and a half, right?
It did, yeah. We had lawyers here petitioning for us. The labels were petitioning for us, but that wasn't enough. It's not enough.
Look at you guys now. Beat the system, killing it.
Beating the system.
Beat
the system.
Who have y'all collaborated with? Who are you going to collaborate with if it's not a secret? Name drop time.
I mean, we have some names that we are... we have reached out and trying to collaborate, but nothing is set in stone yet. But next year, we are working on going on a world tour with Simple Plan.
Woohoo!
All right. So that should happen, and I think one of the stop would be Malaysia.
Yeah.
To see you guys there. So I'm hoping to see you guys there.
Yo, Prem's favorite song is Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He loves that song. He sings it all the time.
Yeah.
You guys are perfect to me.
Yeah.
Even for this year, we were actually trying to go on a tour with boys, girls.
Who's the girls?
And it's just that right now we were given the opportunity to pursue our green card. So because of that, we cannot travel right now because the cases have been petitioned. So we had to let go of that one. But next year, it's definitely going to happen.
Once you get your green card, and then we talk.
Yeah. Then you invite us over as family.
Right.
Okay, brothers. Thank you for your time and the opportunity. Thank you so much for making Malaysia proud.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate that.
Thanks, Adrian. Thanks, Gerald. Thank you so
All
much,
right.
guys.
Thank you, guys.